This is NBC 10 News.
As federal and state officials weigh in on when it may be safe to reopen the country, many people are looking to local governments for guidance. Philadelphia City Council President Clarke joins us tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
All right. So in your mind, what does a reopening plan look like to get people back to work in the city and get those restaurants, all the restaurants, back open?
Well, in all honesty, until we have a thorough conversation about expanding our testing capabilities to make sure that we have everybody practicing social distancing, all of the things that we've been doing for the last 2 months, to send that curve further down, I don't think we should be having a meaningful conversation about that. Once that's in place, whenever that may be, end of this month or 1st of May, then we can have a thorough conversation about that. The one thing that I want to talk about that people need to realize that there are categories of businesses that we're looking to open, large-scale businesses that can probably just click the switch, put in place and implement the plans to open. But you have so many small businesses that they'll be starting up from scratch. They will literally be like small business startups, and they're going to need more resources than the other types of businesses. So understanding the need to deal with the healthcare aspect of it, because we are not over this, in spite of what some people in Washington are saying. We're not even remotely close. We know that in a lot of neighborhoods, people are walking around asymptomatic. They haven't had tests. We need to do that. But then we should have this conversation in a broad-based way about who opens, how do they open, and how do we repurpose some of the existing businesses.
And before we reopen, we've got to remain vigilant. That is the message that you right here and the council really is making clear. Don't take the foot off the gas. Continue doing what we're doing so we can flatten that curve and see it go down. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited about some of the things that my colleagues have done. The mayor and his team are doing a good job. We found, though, in a lot of neighborhoods, the traditional messaging is not necessarily working. So we're out there with social media, with all these type of platforms that I don't even know anything about. But the simple reality is they're working. We had 2 individuals that actually went on their social media platforms, and within a week they had 300,000 hits. That's getting a message across to those non-traditional communities in terms of getting the message. So whatever we have to do, we should be doing. Don't take the foot off the gas pedal before we have this conversation about reopening the economy. But we do need to figure that out because people are ready to go back to work.
All right. Some good advice there. Council President Clarke, we thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.